Hello, I'm TheNerdySteve and welcome to my movie review channel. If you like what you see, I'd appreciate you liking, commenting, or subscribing. Today we'll be reviewing Bart Layton's Crime 101 in one take. So, let's go. A notorious thief, a struggling detective, and an insurance broker don't know how entwined their lives will be in a couple of days. But God, they are not prepared for the choices that they might have to make. The only things I knew about going into this film was that it was some crime drama and had a star-packed cast. Halle Berry, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth. Sign me up. I was very excited for what this film could have in store for me, and I'm happy to say that it delivered. The film is reminiscent of your gritty cop drama from the 90s. There are a lot of characters and moving parts in the sometimes dark and gloomy world with an occasional extravagantly elegant upper class aesthetic. It was very nostalgic for me in this way. All of this to say that I really enjoyed how the movie looked and its style. It is a movie that knows how it wants to present itself and make you feel, and I think that is a very difficult thing to do. So, props to that. Ultimately, no crime drama is worth watching if its central crime or heist or criminals are not engaging. In here, I found them to be. I thought the characters' motivations were crystal clear, and that is so important in a story involving so many of them. These are desperate people, and they do desperate things, and those things are very earned. How everything weaved together felt wonderful, and I loved the ride the movie put me on. My biggest complaint is that the movie might be a little too big. There are a couple plot points that maybe didn't need to be here. Some are outright forgotten, and some seem to add nothing to the story. I never felt the movie dragged, but I think it could have been a little tighter and concise. Another criticism I have is that there is some internal logic of the film that doesn't make all that much sense. For example, Hemsworth's character doesn't hurt anyone. That's his thing. Unless, of course, we're talking about his needlessly reckless driving where people do get hurt that he hardly seems to care about. This doesn't ruin the film for me by any means, but it does have a few similar difficulties that you have to overcome to enjoy the larger picture. Overall, I loved my time with Crime 101. Would I say it's perfect? Absolutely not. It's a little messy and a little long and a little too meandering. However, despite all of that, it's a nice package that excels at being fun and thrilling with interesting and likable characters. I highly recommend it if this is your style of movie. I'm the Nerdy Steve, and thank you so much for watching. And as always, like and subscribe and comment below to tell me how right or wrong you think I am. Have a wonderful morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are. Bye.